So, you think the Origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty-looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on them for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower. Eggs should be ready by now.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list of subscribers to Origami magazines, you still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
The killer really used a Royal typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me, we're gonna find him.
only guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you going to do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepherd. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you? The sooner we find that grave, the sooner we can get the hell out of here. It's cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside getting soaked. Oh, how I love my job. I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me. Excuse me, I'm looking for... well, don't worry about it. I can manage alone. I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing in a cemetery, pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years. Excuse me? I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepherd.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks. She's convinced she's onto something. And here's me, thinking we're wasting our friggin' time in the friggin' cemetery. Hey, Lauren! I found it! These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Oh, youngin', that one I knew well.
You knew John Shepherd?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77, October, I think.
Yeah, good-for-nothing hoodlums, get the hell out of here! God, beat it, you lousy no-good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work!
He's drunk again. What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least we won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bitch can't catch me! What you doing?
Being out in the rain is nothing compared to being in when he's like that. Mom won't be back from work till later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this. John's right. We can't just stand here all day. Might as well go and play. The construction site is empty. Makes for a great playground. through this big pipe.
Watch your head! I told you to watch your head! You dumbass! Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke! Bet you can't do that!
John is going too fast. He never waits for me.
Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke. What you doing? You're coming or not? Come on, loser. You don't need to do this if it's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it all right. Just watch. John, wait for me!
Get a move on!
No way, I'm scared. It's as easy as pie.
Your turn! It's time for the jump of death!
I ain't scared. If he can do it, I can do it. Holy cow, he's crazy! We could break our necks doing this.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 13, 17, 20. Those cries. That's John's voice. John! My foot. My foot is stuck. Grandma! I'll put it over there. Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in that pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the Origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.